Hi students, welcome to this another session on material management. Today we are going to discuss about purchase management part 3. Let's get into the topic now. I am Sylvia Aloysius, Assistant Professor, Department of Business Administration, KCS Kasinada College of Arts and Science. Students, now we are going to discuss about purchasing methods. Under that, the first one is purchasing for specific future period. This method is used for the purchase of those goods which are regularly required. These goods are needed in small quantity and chances of price fluctuations are negligible. The needs for specific period are assessed and purchases made accordingly. The requirements for such purchases may be assessed on the basis of past experience, period for which supplies are needed, carrying cost of inventory, etc. The second method is contract purchasing. In the words of Spreigel, it is the purchasing under contract, usually formal, of needed materials, delivery of which is frequently spread over a period of time. Under this method, a specific quantity of materials is contracted to be purchased and delivery is taken in future. Even though the goods are procured in future, but the price and other terms and conditions are fixed at the time of contract. This method may be useful when price rises in future may be expected and material requirements for future may be accurately estimated. Now we are going to see the next method, scheduled purchasing. Under this method, the suppliers are supplied a probable time schedule for the material requirements so that they are in a position to arrange these in time. An accurate production schedule is prepared for estimating future material needs. The suppliers are informed of probable needs and orders are sent accordingly. The schedule provided by the purchaser to the vendor is not a contract. This is only a gentleman's agreement for terms and conditions of purchases. The main objectives of this method are minimum inventory, prompt service, low prices and quality goods, etc. Now we are going to discuss about group purchasing of small items. Sometimes a number of small items are required to be purchased. The prices of these items are so small that costs of placing orders may be more than prices. In such situations, the buyer places order with a vendor for all these items. The purchase price is agreed to be by adding some percentage of profit in the dealer's cost. This method will be used only when dealer's records are open to inspection for determining his cost. This type of purchasing reduces the cost of the buyer by eliminating much clerical work. Now we are going to see about cooperative purchasing. Small industrial units may join to pool their requirements and then place bulk orders with dealers. This will help them in availing rebates on large quantity purchases, cash discounts and savings in transportation cost also. After receiving the materials, these are divided among the member units. Cooperative purchasing helps small units in availing the benefits of bulk purchasing. Now let's see speculative purchasing. Speculative purchasing refers to purchases at lower prices with a view to sell them at a higher price in future. The attention in this method is to earn profits out of price rises later on. The purchases are not made as per the production needs of the plant. Rather, these are the fare in excess of such requirements. A cloth mill may purchase cotton in the market when prices are low, with the attention of earning profits out of it, sales when prices go up. Now let's see purchasing by requirement. This method refers to those goods which are purchased only when we needed and in required quantity. The goods which are not regularly required are purchased in this way. On the other hand, it refers to the purchase of emergency goods. These goods are not kept in store. Purchasing department must be in knowledge of the suppliers of such goods so that these are purchased without loss of time. See market purchasing. Market purchasing refers to buying goods for taking advantages of favorable market situations. Purchases are not made to meet immediate needs but are occurred as per the future requirements. This method will be useful if future needs are estimated accurately and purchases are made whenever favorable market situations arise. The market situation is constantly studied for forecasting price trends. Now we are going to discuss about very important topic, centralized purchasing. Centralized procurement is a purchase of all required goods and services by a single department for all the branches of the entire company. Generally, a purchasing manager heads the department. Centralized procurement is beneficial in finding the best deals with local vendors for the corresponding location of the company department. It is not only aids in avoiding duplicity of orders but also promotes advantages arising from the high volume bulk discounts, lower transportation and inventory management cost. Centralized purchasing is an indispensable solution for those who feel difficulties in managing long running transitions and mending fences. Now you see the merits and demerits of centralized purchasing. Merits: reduction in inventory investment, economies of large scale buying, decreased volume of paperwork, higher purchasing efficiency. And when we discuss about demerits, absence of matching of mind, delays in receiving the materials, staffs are not expert and not possible to tap the local resources. And these are the demerits of centralized purchasing. We are going to see about decentralized purchasing. Decentralized purchasing is just the reverse of centralized purchasing. This is suitable for organizations running more than one plant. Under this type, each plant has its purchasing agents. In other words, every department makes its purchases. This is also called localized purchasing. Decentralized purchasing is quite flexible and can quickly adjust following the requirements of a particular plant. More attention can pay by the departmental head on buying problems as he will be carrying the limited number of activities in his department and he can hold responsible for the purchase of goods and the overall performance of the plant. Students, now we are going to see about the merits of decentralized purchasing. Materials can purchase by each department locally as and when required. Timely availability of materials. Materials are purchasing in the right quantity of the right quality for each department easily. No heavy investment requires initially, less cost of internal transport and lower chances of obsolescence. Purchase orders can place quickly and the replacement of defective materials takes little time. Now we are going to see about demerits of decentralized purchasing. Organization loses the benefit of a bulk purchase. Poor layout of space, more finance required, duplicate purchase of materials are possible, specialized knowledge may be lacking in purchasing staff, there is a chance of over and under purchasing of materials, fewer chances of effective control of materials, less technical skill obtains, more clerical work, and lack of proper cooperation and coordination among various departments. Students, by this we came to the end of the session. And in this session, we discussed till demerits of decentralized purchasing. We will meet in the next session, students. Thank you.